Most Americans have no idea what their credit card debt is really costing them. Not the payment, not the interest rate printed on the statement, but the real long-term cost, the one the banks hope you never figure out. Today, we're exposing why credit card debt has become one of the biggest financial traps in American history, why millions are stuck for decades, and what you can do right now to break free. This is Make America Save Again, and if you're watching this, your financial future just got a whole lot clearer. Let's start with the big picture. Americans now hold record-high credit card balances. Interest rates? The highest they've been in decades, often 25%, 29%, even 33%. Meanwhile, wages haven't kept up. Inflation hit every corner of the country. And suddenly, what used to be manageable is now a monthly financial emergency. But here's the part nobody talks about. Credit card companies make the most money when you're struggling. They profit from your stress, your fear, your minimum payments. And that brings us to the trap. If you take nothing else from this video, take this. Minimum payments are designed to keep you in debt for decades. Let's break it down. Imagine you have $20,000 in credit card debt at 25% interest. Your minimum payment is maybe $400 per month. But here's the truth. That payment barely touches your balance. Most of it, sometimes 90% of it, goes straight to interest. At that rate, paying minimum payments means it could take you 20 to 30 years to become debt-free. 30 years. For a balance that probably took only a few years to build. And if you owe $50,000 or $100,000 plus, you're looking at a lifetime sentence. This isn't bad budgeting. This is a system designed to hold you hostage. Let's talk real numbers, the kind the banks don't want you to see. Take that same $20,000 balance. If you stick to minimum payments, you might pay back $40,000, $60,000, even $80,000, depending on your interest rate. You end up paying the bank more than double or triple what you originally borrowed. Now scale that to what many Americans actually owe: $50,000, $80,000, $150,000 in combined unsecured debt. When you run the math, you're not just paying back the original balance, you're paying back your balance, plus a brand new car, plus a vacation, plus a year of college tuition. And that's assuming nothing goes wrong. Lose your job, get sick, face an emergency, and the debt doubles again. That is the true cost. So why is this happening now more than ever? 3 reasons. Reason number 1, interest rates skyrocketed. Thanks to rate hikes, credit card APRs climbed to historic highs. Reason number 2, inflation destroyed the safety net. Groceries, gas, housing, everything costs more. People turn to credit cards just to survive. Reason number 3, the credit card industry changed its strategy. Banks realized their biggest profits come from long-term minimum payers, not pay-in-full customers. So they adjusted the formulas. Minimum payments dropped, but interest skyrocketed. That's how you trap a nation. If you feel like you've been paying for years and your balance isn't going down, you're not imagining it. Here's the pattern millions of Americans fall into. High interest balance grows faster than they can pay it down. Minimum payments barely scratch the surface. Emergencies push the balance higher. Collections start calling. Stress rises, and people avoid the problem. Years go by, and the balance hardly moves. This cycle is engineered, and breaking it requires a strategy very few people know about. Here's the truth. You cannot minimum payment your way out of debt. Not at today's interest rates. Not with today's economy. But you can take control with the right plan. There are 3 real options. Option 1, debt settlement. Negotiate your balances down and become debt-free in roughly 24 months. This is ideal for people with $50,000+ in unsecured debt. Option 2, bankruptcy. A legal reset for people who are absolutely overwhelmed or out of income. Option 3, structured payoff plan for lower interest or smaller balances. But if you're watching this channel, chances are you're in the group that needs a real solution, not a band-aid. And that's where we come in. At Make America Save Again, our mission is simple: help Americans get out of debt, fast, and take back control of their lives. If you have $50,000 or more in credit card or unsecured debt, you're tired of paying high interest. You want a realistic path to financial freedom, Then you qualify for a free one-on-one consultation. No pressure, no judgment, just the truth. And a plan that can change everything. Click the link in the description. Take 30 seconds to request your free consultation. Your future self will thank you, because the best time to take control of your debt was yesterday. The second best time is right now.